Okay. You need a pedal? A little bit. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Since you are just almost standing, actually moving back will help you a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Start when you're ready.这次我们去 change pedal on a new measure, okay? That's good. As a pass. Very nice. Happy? Yeah. 哦，音乐会的那个我发过去给你了，那个信息。对，你收到了吗？看到了吗？那个。
好像没有看到吧。
哎，是一个。It's a text message， 是一个群发的信息。Okay, now for this one, they're actually one pair, okay? It's almost the same exercise, except this is for the right hand, that's for the left hand, okay? So, okay, now pay attention to this, alright, and then legato, and bounce. Yeah, so, I'm not like touching the keys. Just like that. Okay? And then when you get to here, you switch left hand, this 3 fingers is a little bit slow when you play the second half on the back. Play together. And then start higher. It's a little bit off. Because that is falling behind. Okay? You try the second half one more time. You should be line up perfectly. Triplet is? Did I tell you what triplet is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like one big 3 notes, right? So, yeah, good. Now let's try to do that at 100. It's a little bit muddy when you play faster. Don't forget to pick up your fingers. The faster you play, the sooner you let go. Okay, try really hard to let it get out of the key. Alright? Because when you play slowly, think about legato. We usually play connecting the notes, right? Yeah? Yeah? But when you play fast, you cannot overlap so much. When you do slowly, you see, the key goes down and let go. Right? When you play fast, you need to pick up the finger the moment you push the key at the same time. So it's all clean. And when you're playing even faster, you need to let go even before you touch the key. Almost separating, but see how clean I play? It's because I pick up my fingers. Okay? Alright. You did a really good job. So that was at 100. Do you feel comfortable doing that? Is it too fast? Is it too fast for you? Or are you pushing yourself to the limit already? Kind of fast, okay, sure. Alright, that's 100. I think we should get to 110. Okay, so step by step, you're pretty good at around 90. Okay, just get faster to 100 and then get to 110. That's pretty good. I'm going to give you 3.5 stars. You just need to be faster. Okay, let go of fingers clearly. My writing looks worse and worse. Okay.
I don't have to worry about my handwriting.
As long as you can understand it, it's fine. I mean, people type stuff mostly nowadays. So now this one, it's pretty straightforward. You got it already. This is just opposite. Left hand loud, right hand soft. And the left finger go. Like that. Louder, come on. Steady your wrist. And see your fingers kind of brushing a little bit like that. You don't want that. This hand. No. Hey, right hand soft. Left hand loud. Yes. The right hand just. Louder. So you want to just practice the left hand and just smash every note until your fingers become stronger. You work on that. Alright. Yeah. That's pretty loud, and you're going to work on that. So what's next? This? This? This one? Okay. Let's do that. Go on. Oh, you barely reached that. Good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I get that. You could use a pedal for that. It's okay. You don't even need to do it like that because your hand's not big enough yet. So you just go. That's fine. Yeah. You can use a G instead of a C. It's okay. Try that. Use a G. Right hand. Just go down. Pedal. Try that. Yeah, rock it. Just play the ending here. Step on it. Step on the pedal. And go. See? Much easier, right? You know, give yourself another year. Then you're going to feel really comfortable doing octave. Yeah, you know, if you play other instruments. Yeah, don't worry about that. You know, if let's say you're playing the violin, okay? You know, for children, they have small size violin. The full size violin is like that long, and for those 5-year-olds, it's like that long. So they can play it. But piano, no, one size, that's it. So you have to grow, okay? They don't make smaller pianos for people, okay?
Smaller pianos are toys.
Yeah, good. Now this one, I'm going to give you 4 stars. Now, there's a couple of things I want you to think about, okay? I think you're doing a really good job already. Now, but you have a tendency to play everything loud. You have the tendency to play everything loud. Now, why is that a problem? Do you know why? So let's say you have dinner, and do you like steak? Yeah. Yeah. What if you only eat steak for like 3 months straight, nothing else, and the steak tastes exactly the same every meal? You're gonna be so sick of it by the end. Yeah, right? Same thing in music. If you just play loud for the whole thing, all people heard is just loud. Yeah? And you don't want that because it gets boring real soon. Okay? So, you sound wrong at the beginning? Not loud. Oh, and one thing you cannot quite hear through the recording is how loud I play. Move. Let me real quick. So, at the beginning, hit the. See? Take it easy. We're going to hit punch. Give it a bit more. Almost like a cup. Have this, and then this special notes. Ooh, that's a special sound. Hear that? So if I play everything now, it doesn't sound that special anymore. But if I start soft, yeah, it sounds a little bit more punchy. You hear that? Do you hear the difference? One is. Yeah? And then here is special one. You want that to be louder than a special one. Surprise. Yeah? So easy. That one. Yeah. Punch. See that? That's a punch. Soft, and then there's a punch. Hear that? Has more variety. You just compare with. The easier they come out. And second person goes and a punch here. Yeah, that'd be more interesting. Okay. Also, I'll slow down a little bit because remember this blues. Have you ever heard of the music genre called blues?
No.
Well, that's a. You know, those African American people were brought to America like 200-300 years ago as
Yeah.
slaves, right?
Yeah.
Now, they brought their African music with them. Yeah. Let's say you grew up in China, you learn the Chinese music, and then you go to a different country. You know those Chinese music. You share that to people there, right? Same thing for the African American people too. They have their music originated in Africa, and then when they were brought to America, they brought their music as well. Now, think about somebody who work in the field for like 12 hours a day. It's really hard, doing really, tiring work. Are you gonna be happy? Probably not. You're gonna be a bit sad, you're gonna homesick, right? Yeah. And then life is tough, but you still gotta play music at the end of the day. So, do you think the music will sound like party music? Probably not. Probably something that's a little bit sad, a bit homesick, a little bit tired. Yeah? And that's blues, that's soul music, It's a very expressive music that usually sounds a little bit sad. Later, jazz. Also, jazz comes from, developed from the blues and African American people tradition as well. Okay, so more or less, you don't play very fast when you go this one. That, kind of like, it's a little bit of struggle. You should never rush. That's kind of pushing it. So, you did a really good job learning all the notes. However, to get the right mood, you cannot be so hyper. Get the idea? Now you try it. So, not so fast. And also, it says what? Moderate blues tempo. Blues. So just mediums. Hey, don't rush that. you have tendency to go like this. The rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You tend to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You do it a little bit like that. Okay? And now it's on time with the metronome. That's good. From right here again, make sure you don't slow down for the end. No, it's not press, it's a bounce. Like this way. See that? It's this. Get a little bit quicker. It's like, wait, hold on. See that? It's just boom, push yourself away from the key. So, watch me. No, it's not going down, it's going up. You have to let go. Yes. Bounce. No, yeah. Okay, yeah. Just do that. Bounce. Bounce. Go on. No. Yes. And then next one. Don't sink in. Look at my wrist. I go down first and then go up. But you're like, that's why it sounds heavy. Okay? Stop. Just play the left hand. From right here. Stop. And 1, 2, go. Next one. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. Yes. Yeah. Now try again. You can push harder, but make sure you go up. 1, 2, go. Play. 1, 2, go. No, don't grab it. Guys, get off the key. Hold on. Even. Ready? See that? I'm rushing. Wow. Okay, stop. Stop. Let's go slower first. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. It's not super weak either, okay? Okay? Don't rush that. Rushing will ruin everything, okay? Done. Bounce. Yeah, good. Do this. So when you play the 1 and 5, you should pick up the second finger. So it's clean. Good. Just do this. Just the right hand. From this note and get to the G. Just one. Yeah, this is the second finger like completely slowly. Yeah. Not too high, okay? Stop. Just that high, you're like this. Just a little bit. Stop. That's not very loud. That's not loud. Yes. Good. Now. Just that much. 2, ready, bounce. Good. And then bounce. Woo! Don't collapse that. Make sure you're going to play in the key more, okay? Because your thumb need to be on a black key. So your hands can be. Yes. Make sure when you play, don't crash in the other note. So, try this. Play that way. Slowly. Stay in the key. Yeah, make sure your finger. Hey, bounce. and then short. Not too. Hey, hold on. Loud, but doesn't mean heavy. By the way, that not too soft. Not too heavy either.
How fast should I go?
108. Okay, but slow practice at about 80. Slow practice. Okay. Now try from right here. Da 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 da. Bounce your hand. Huh? Okay. Ready? Yeah, that's too weak. You don't have to play like maximum sound, Maybe like 80%. Those are not extremely soft either. Yeah, but this one you can give them. Make it bright. See that thing? It's very soft. Half touch. That much. Okay? Just a little bit. Nice, bright. Let go of that. 1, 2. Yeah, no, you're don't rush. Let go. No, that. Have to re-punch that note, okay? How loud can you play that note? Punch it. You have to be mean. Just. Yes. Okay, but not too weak on the other note, though. Ready? Go. Don't rush. Good. Alright. Okay, stop. So these two notes you're gonna bounce. See? You can add a lot of things to the music to make it more interesting. And that's why you have a teacher to show you the way. Why? Because the book, they tell you what notes to play. But it doesn't really tell you what you can do to make it sound more interesting than what's written on the page. Okay? So that accent, you gotta punch that. Yeah? You can put an accent on this note. Yeah? I mean, don't overdo it, okay? Sometimes I tell people, hey, you can play louder. The next week they come back, they play like, I don't know, a dinosaur smashing the piano. It's like, okay, play softer, we don't that much. And next week they come back, they sound like a mosquito. You don't want to overdo it, okay? You have to listen. Oh, am I doing it too much? Is that clean enough? Is that obvious enough? That's definitely a punch. Okay, punch. So it's about listening as well. Okay, if you don't listen to what you're doing, sometimes you can just overdo something. You can look like this is where you are. This is perfect. You will get to perfect, and then if you don't listen, you will go beyond that, and it sounds weird again. Okay, you want to go find the perfect balance right in the middle. Make sense? Yeah. So don't overdo anything I told you. All right, next one. Practicing that, I'll get that more this time. Okay? Yeah, you don't need that.
Okay.
Go ahead. okay to pause it today. Just need to do one thing. Okay? Now, when you're playing this, you see the notes are moving up, right?
And then get louder too.
Yeah, just do a little bit. Don't overdo it, just a little bit. Okay? All of
This
them.
one has to be softer mood.
Not necessarily. Sometimes it's okay to play it louder, that's okay. Okay? And then, oh, by the way, you got a wrong note. Can you play that? Play that for me? Yes! Do you remember what you played? That's what you played. Yeah, good. Now, also, these two are softer. Okay? So, beginning. Maybe you can end it, but. Maybe you can get a little softer here too. If you want to do that, that works too. Okay? And the end, ooh, punch that. Bum, bum. Okay, touch the key. Otherwise, that's ugly. Touch the key and just see. You kind of flick up the finger and also get the hang of the key. Yeah. Get a forefinger up so it doesn't bounce. Yeah. Okay. And don't rush. It's okay. Let's go more. The other side. Punch. Woo. Loud, okay? Easy. Ready? Yeah. Give it louder. Okay? You try from here. When you see a note that's lower, and then say a few times, yes, don't overdo it though. Make it balance. Okay? No, that would be too much. Okay? Alright. Yes. Good. And just put the right hand on it. So hard to play on this side like that. Alright, let's do the whole thing. Remember, don't rush, okay? Keep it steady. class. Where's my pencil? Good job. So, new piece. Let me see these. ZHOUs. Oh, this one. Are you having fun with that? Oh, teapot gavotte. It's a cute one.
It's kind of like I'm a little teapot, but it's not, right?
It's the. What's it? What is it? I gotta check that 10 times every day. Okay, let me play. Oh, by the way, you see the repeat marking right here? You go back to here, right? Nah, be lazy. Don't do it. And then here is the second time one octave higher. First time. Because we are not doing the repeat. Yeah. Okay? Sounds cute. So you see, all these staccatos, you have to be very careful with the tongue. Hear that? Every note got to be super clean and light. Okay? Yeah. 哦，对了，下周五呢，这钢琴我要去升级一些零件，所以要拆一些 sample 寄出去。所以这个钢琴 next Friday is not operational， 我们在另外一边上课。
好。
OK？
我让你拆了，还以后修吗？
因为呢，有一些零件呢，它要 custom made。
哪里不好啊
？The hammers，声音不好听就行，太老了，有没有锤子？所以要把它送过去，他们要量那个锤子的尺寸，然后专门改造，所以我们在那边上课。OK？All right, so have fun with that. 看到我给你发音乐会的信息了吗？
没有看到哎。
这么夸张？好吧，我再给你发一次。Okay, so let me see. What's next? The circus? Circus march?
Yay, no pedal!
You have really good energy, okay? And that's what's needed here. However, when you get to here, you kind of lost that energy because you didn't play the left hand loud enough. Yeah, so, hold on, country. Yeah, just much. Maybe that was left. Which note? You didn't play that one. Top one right here. 1, 2, 3, go. Louder. 3, 2, 1. Wrong note. Yeah. Stay close to the key. So that way you don't use a. You don't hear some random note in there. Stay close to the key. Like that. Okay? Try one here. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey! Skip that one. No, that one, the right. Loud. Loud. Don't go on high. Don't rush. More like that. Come on. There you go. Okay. Oi, you're losing that. You're losing. That's okay. Now listen. You're playing fast too much also. So when you're practicing, go slowly. Sorry. Good. Do slowly like that, okay? Ready? Go. Okay, those are not too big either. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Yes. Alright. Whew. So do some slow practice. Okay? You don't want to play like fast all the time and then lose control of your hand. Are you getting tired in left hand? A little bit? Okay. A lot of power. Okay? It's pretty good. And also don't rush. Yeah? Rushing is the biggest enemy that you have. So keep working on that. Almost get a pass. It's not easy piece, so keep working. Next one. Yeah, not so fast. Yeah, do you feel like your fingers are out of control? Yeah, do you know why? You play too fast for a long time. That's the same for everybody. Okay? Doesn't matter if it's you, me, my teacher, my teacher's teacher, or somebody who's just getting started. If you play fast for a while, your finger will just kind of run wild. Okay? Now what do we do? Well, let's work on some sound, okay? Oh, by the way, that's nice. However, after here, we have single notes, right? So right now it sounded like this. Loud, 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 and then have no sound. Loud and no sound, and then loud. You don't want that, right? You want it to sound more even. So now every note. See? That's the double. The next note. You gotta play extra loud. Because you're trying to make the single note sound as loud as the doubles. Do you see the problem here? That means the single note. Yeah, don't play the double so loud though. That's okay. And then here, you want to listen. Okay, that's more close. Stop right here. Yeah, all four finger. Yes. See? Because doesn't matter how hard you try, one finger is not going to be two. Okay? When you play two fingers together, it's going to sound louder. So what can you do? Well, don't play the doubles so loud. Also play the single notes a little bit louder. So they balance out. Okay? So the first two can go loud and easy. Yeah? Try that. See my dear? Bounce. Yeah, can you use 3 and 4? What was that? 3 and 4, 5. Yes, that's good. More time, I think. 2 and 4. Good. Okay, here you want to let go. Perfect on time. ，Yeah. So need some slow. Mosquito. Don't move. Don't move. Don't. Whoa! I'm so bad at catching this thing. That's on me. All right. So this one. Slow down, okay? I know you got the notes. All right. Whoa. Oh my God. Did I get it? Yep, I did. All right. This one, I would say 3 stars. Okay. Keep working on that. What? There's another one? Is there another mosquito somewhere? All right. So, whew, how's it going? Let's hear that. Not much to say. That's a pass. Good job. That means. Oh. That's a fun piece. For you.
That's good. Fun piece.
Alright, now come here. It's a little bit complicated. So first of all, you start here. When you get to here, it's the first ending, right? And then you repeat back to the beginning, okay? Keep going. Now you go to the second ending. And then you go to here, it's a staccato, that means get to here, and then when you get to this thingy, right here, you go to the coda. So you're gonna play here, and then you jump straight to the coda. Get it? So it goes like this. It's a battle. Josh, not feet, fought the battle of Jericho. Jericho. Some of the pronunciation. It's a story from the Bible. It's about this guy named Joshua fought the battle of Jericho. That's the name. Okay? 好了，先到这吧。
For me, it's kind of spooky.
Spooky? It's good harmony. Yeah, it sounds a bit.